Joining us now on the phone is Trish Gilbert. She's Executive Vice President of the National Air Traffic Controllers Association. Ms. Gilbert, thank you for joining us now. I know you got a lot on your plate. This is a direct result of the shutdown?
Absolutely. You know, I was on your show, and I thank you for having us last week. We predicted that you cannot continue to operate a system this complex for this long without the support structure of the people that are furloughed. And we are already short-staffed. So now you've added the stress to air traffic controllers on and their personal circumstances. And they're not sleeping at night. Now we're concerned that they're not fit for duty. I don't know the details of every absence. They're not at the actual airports. I'm told that the absences are at Washington Center, which is in Leesburg, Virginia, which encompasses, the whole entire East Coast. So we're concerned about their fit for duty. And is that why they're not there? The system's too strained.
That is saying a lot. Concern. In your position, heading, all of these employees in terms of helping represent them, not fit for duty. Talk to us not just about the delays, right? The safety at this point.
The safety. I mean, people, air traffic controllers, they have to be medically fit for duty. They have to not be fatigued. They can't even take Sudafed or NyQuil and report for duty. So if the stress is getting to them, if they're ill or they're not sleeping, it's their responsibility to not plug in and try and separate air traffic. I mean, they have to be safe. So capacity is the first thing you're going to see as this shutdown continues. It's going to affect capacity. There's just not going to be enough controllers to be in our radar rooms across the country to provide this service.
Can you tell us about the numbers, number of controllers who've been affected by this in terms of no-shows, I guess, is the issue here, or folks who aren't getting the rest necessary to be fit for duty?
I don't know what the numbers are. We're still getting details on some of the facilities. I do know Washington Center, which is a regional facility. There's 20 across the country. I'm also hearing Jacksonville Center is taking some absences, but the shutdown's gone on way too long, and these people need to focus on their job, and they need to get rest, and they need to get staffing and in their facilities. This is unreasonable.
Jim, sorry to jump in there. I was just trying to mention, guys, if we can pull back up this flight-aware image that we had there. And Trish, I don't know, can you see our CNN Air right now, Trish?
I'm looking at it, but I don't see the flight aware, but yes.
All right, there it is. Airport. We just pulled it up. Okay, so just for all our viewers, this is what's happening right now. These are all of the planes that are actually in the air along the eastern seaboard right now. Okay, you see some of them going out over the Atlantic, a lot of them taking off and trying to land at these three airports, at Newark, at Philadelphia Airport, and at LaGuardia Airport. I mean, this is a very congested Friday morning, and with delays, we don't even know how long they are right now, Trish.
Right. And I don't know the ripple effect. 25% of our delays happen in and out of New York, and New York area also has only about 56% staffing. So they're already short-staffed, and 40% of them are eligible to retire. I think, this is exactly as we had warned, that this is going to have a ripple effect that will last. And the shutdown is exacerbated an already strained system with regard to staffing. And now professionals are having to make those tough decisions about, I can't say exactly why they're absent. Are they not fit for duty? Are they making a choice to work a different job and go ahead and retire and resign? I don't know the answer to that. But this is what we were talking about. You can't mess with a system that is so integral to the United States and our economy and our safety. This is reckless what has been going on with the shutdown.
Well, you have to wonder about the political effects too. Is this the issue? People's flights home to work, et cetera, delayed directly by this shutdown? Is this the issue that pressures the president to yield, that forces a deal in Congress? We're certainly going to follow that.